Hey everybody, it's Cody Lockwood from Lockwood's Loot doing my new weekly review. This is for July 5th. I know it's Friday. It's been kind of a crazy week with 4th of July, so we didn't get our new books until Wednesday. We had to rush to get everything in, so again, next week we'll go back to having the review on Tuesday night after I get the books. We're going to do 4 books today, and as you might see, we are not in my home. We are actually at the comic shop Nostalgia Inc. in Jackson, Michigan. If you guys aren't familiar, if you're local, come check us out. If you're not local, check us out on Facebook at least. But we open in like 10 minutes, so I'm going to do this review real quick and open up shop. So 4 books. We have the Zombie Tramp Origins, which is Dan Mendoza's first. It's a reprinting of his Super Real Comics, his self-published book that he did. It was a 3-part miniseries. Super huge right now, Zombie Tramp and Dollface. The first printing, if you can find it, $1,000, you're lucky. So they did this Origins reissue. So we'll go over that. Rick and Morty, Pocket Like You Stole It. I love this book. I'm a big fan of Rick and Morty. I'm a big fan of Pokemon. I'm a big fan of those together. So Pocket Like You Stole It kind of follows the app game that they put out. So the other one is The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, issue 7. Had some time off, but now we're back to it. And Images Sacred Creatures #1. So we're just going to start with the Pocket Like You Stole It. Super fun. It's a parallel universe. You know, we start the episode with Morty being with another Morty, a Morty. He's a half mermaid, half Morty. And then it goes through Rick is hunting him down to collect all of the Mortys to battle other Ricks. Super amusing. If you like Rick and Morty, it's a no-brainer. If you like Pokemon, it's even more of a no-brainer. And if you like them both, do it. Pocket Like You Stole It. The first run of Rick and Morty, a #1, is going to cost you close to $500 and a 9.8. So do yourself a favor, go and buy some of these and read it. It's a fun story. So then the other 3. It just so happens to turn out that the 3 books that I chose all have something to do with the cult, demonic, I guess Satanism, religious aspect. So it was just coincidence. So we'll start with the Zombie Tramp. So this follows her origin. So when we open up the story, there is no zombies, there is no zombie tramp. It's Janie Bell, and she is the most paid, most sought-after call girl. And it kind of follows what happens. And by the end, we do see zombies. And it's awesome to see this, because this was Dan Mendoza's first rendition of Zombie Tramp. So it's nice to see how much his franchise and his books have evolved. I'm a big fan. I love his artwork, so it's awesome to see where it all began. Check it out. There's only a couple copies left here in the store. We sold it like crazy. Do yourself a favor, buy it. This is the perfect jumping on part for Zombie Tramp, because then you can get her hardcovers. Very inexpensive, and it's the full year for the hardcover. Zombie Tramp, do it. Zombie Tramp Origins. This is the replica edition, so this is actually a reprint of the original cover. Okay, we're going to go real fast. The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I know Sabrina, you're thinking, oh, Archie comics, why do I want to read that? This is very mature, very adult. Robert Hack is the interior artist as well as the cover artist. The story is amazing. This whole issue is about Sabrina's father. This is actually the first telling of the origin of her father. He was a young pupil boy in the Church of the Dark. And it follows like him culminating his power. Awesome book, and very factual. There's a lot of demons and stuff that are mentioned in here, and they're all in real mythology. So great book. Do it. I know, like you're thinking, Sabrina, why do I want to read it? Do yourself a favor. It's an awesome read. A lot of fun. Sacred Creatures. Holy cow, $5. This is a thick, thick book. It's probably about 3 books in length. It took me a good 45 minutes to an hour to read it. There was so much information, and at first I thought maybe it was a vampire family. You open it up and there's a family of very elite people in this skyrise building. They're talking whatever plan they came to fruition. And then it starts, days before, and the culminating of what happened. So they're not vampires. I'm not going to spoil it. On the very last panel, you find out exactly what they are. But throughout it, you might get some hints at who they are, what they are. And again, they're all factual characters. Lucius is one of the main characters. So do yourself a favor, read it, buy it, put it on your pull list, because I think all of these books are going to do very well. The art style of this is amazing, and while I was reading it, I almost felt like I knew who those characters were, almost like they portrayed them from actors, because it felt very real. Great read, great artwork, great story. I can't wait to read more. Sacred Creatures from Image. All right, so it is time to open up shop. Thank you, everyone. Come in and see me today at Nostalgia Inc., downtown Jackson. Have a good day. Thanks for watching, guys.